Alright. Kinda a little nervous, but hopefully it's not too crazy. But I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. So you think I didn't time travel here, but instead space traveled? Venerable Tam strokes his beard and speaks slowly. Child, have you ever heard of fragment theory? And so I think this is basically the gist of what could have happened or what happened to our main MC. Mew, welcome in. Hello, nice to see you. Good job on first. We're doing a special scene, so it might or might not be spicy. We don't know. We're about to find out right now. About to find out right now. Dealing with the headache right now. That's what we're doing because I'm gonna be complaining the whole time. But that's how we're doing. We don't yell. It's a sweet and spicy scene. Let's put it that. You know, let's see because we just unlocked it. I'm so ready for this right now. People believe that anytime we make a decision against other decisions, our heart is divided into two, as the heart is defined by the decisions we make in life. Each version of yourself now carries a different part of your heart, and a new universe is born to store each version. Theoretically speaking, because of the infinite amount of decisions humans make, there are infinite numbers of universes that exist at the same time. Venerable Tam pulls out from his sleeve a green stone with golden trim. Where have I seen this stone before? This stone was given to us from the king. The other king? Interesting how he gave it to us. This gem is a treasure from the West, where people practice strange and powerful magic. It's called the Gem of Sight. It can help you glimpse into another world where there is a version of yourself facing same dilemmas, but since their heart is fundamentally different from yours, their fate turns out completely different. Okay, I see how this is going. So the previous gem that we got tells us if they are speaking the truth or not, and you can only use it once. This gem can let you see a different universe, like depending on the choices you make, right? So this is gonna be interesting. Now, child, close your eyes. We will take a look into such a world. Tam, are you gonna watch it with me? That's really awkward. I don't know, man. Dude, I don't want you to watch with me. I just want to watch by myself, knowing that what this is about. It's okay. I'll watch it by myself. It's fine, Tam. You're very kind. I need you to find a way for me to see Big Beard. Simple. I can arrange that to happen this afternoon. Let's get ready. Oh, that fast? I am pleasantly surprised by how quickly Min can organize everything. There's our red-haired boy. Despite his not too bright facade, he is actually quite useful. He's very, like, playboyish as well. Min, our Min. The cutie boy. Of course, I, was pretty famous in that area. He hesitantly smiles and scratches his head. It appears that the rumors about him being a notorious playboy are indeed accurate. The sound of footsteps approaching interrupts the moment. Vu appears out of nowhere in the kitchen. For every boy there is playboyish. Every boy there is playboyish. Yeah. And every character. Well. Don't tell me you two are going to have fun without me. Look, Vu, I get it. You're obsessed with us, but like, we're gonna have a little datey date, just us two, okay? That's it. Greetings, Your Majesty. Can I join you guys? I'm so bored of being in the palace. Well, this is more of a business trip rather than going out for fun. She's right. You would probably draw too much attention there. Alright. See you, Your Majesty. Oh my god, we actually said no to him for the first time. For the first time, we said no to him. Oh lord. While waiting for Min to arrange the meeting with Big Beard, I lounge around in the corner of the gambling house, smoking tobacco. I wonder why. On my... Maybe it's a little bit better. Okay. You know what? I should do this before I start a stream. Lord. Okay. Okay, oh my god. Is that better? Okay. We'll try that. While waiting for Min to arrange the meeting with Big Beard, I lounge around in a corner of the gambling house, smoking tobacco. The group of women who approached us earlier are gossiping nearby, which draws my attention. It's so rare to see Lord Min here these days, right? Since he became the Empress's consort, he has become a different person. Ah, right? I miss him. He used to be here with us all the time. I'm sure he would get bored of the Empress soon enough. After all, women in the capital can't wait for him to leave the palace, so they can apply to be his concubines. He is popular indeed. There's our Min. I mean, his father is so rich that they can just build another palace bigger than the Empress's if they want to. Who wouldn't want to be with him? I don't know why I gave them all like a Valley Girl accent, but we're gonna go there. Not just that, you all know too well the real reason women fight over him, right? The woman gives the others a mischievous look. Being good at that might not be a blessing. It might be a curse. The other women start giggling. Give it another 2 months, we will leave the harem. I heard the Empress is very old and hideous looking. Who would want to share the bed with her for too long? They all break into laughter. I furrow my eyebrows. They are spewing such nonsense. Min seems happy in the palace, right? Ah, there you are. Everything is arranged. Let's join the gambling tables to blend in while we wait. Alright. That's kind of awkward. Are you okay, Your Majesty? You look pale. It's nothing. I'm fine. I cough, trying to hide my grimace. Hours has passed since Dewey and I started the betting game. Let's go gambling. Your turn to bet now. Prawn. As Dewey slowly opens the bowl, my heart races in anticipation. The air grows still as everyone around me holds their breath. Time seems to stretch on indefinitely as he reaches for the bowl and unveils its contents. There's a prawn! There's a prawn! Yay! He says, yay, yippee! Zui lets out a frustrated growl, his hand reluctantly reaching for the glass and drinks it. But being unable to finish the contents, he drops the glass and swiftly ducks beneath the table, retching and vomiting. Zui, without even looking at me, passes out on the floor. The staff rushes to his aid. It seems like you lost, Zui. However, before I can finish my sentence, the churning sensation in my stomach intensifies. Ugh. The world around me spins chaotically. Can't even stand still. And as I stumble forward, a firm body catches me. Your Majesty! Oh, are we gonna be drunk in this one? Oh my god. I look up, realizing that my body is pressing against Min's, his arm supporting me. Oh my god! Okay. The warmth from his strong arms versus my body. I'm not sure if it's the alcohol or the sudden heat that makes me blush. Your Majesty, you don't look well at all. We can't go see Big Beard in this condition. Let's go back to the palace now. I'm fine. My attempt to act sober doesn't work. As I struggle to stand still, he catches me again. No, we need to go back to the palace. I don't like seeing you not feeling well like this. No, are you the Empress or me? I try my best to suppress my hiccups. You, but I'm also your husband, and this time you need to listen. Ugh, fine. Why is he so persistent? But then a funny idea takes place in my head. I pout. Okay, fine. You are such a bore. I'll come home with you if you carry me all the way to the palace. What? We came here in a carriage. I'll let the guards do it. You are drunk. Yeah, she out of this world right now. No, I want you to carry me. Min sighs. My head is still spinning, but I still notice the rosy tint rising on his cheeks. Alright, anything for you. Hop on. He sighs, kneels down to let me get on his back. Min carries me on his back through the streets. People occasionally look at us. I forgot that I'm still wearing men's clothing. As the sun gets warmer and the afternoon wind blows harder, I'm starting to feel better even though my head still occasionally hurts, like a pinching sensation. Unlike his usual chattiness, Min hasn't said a word since we left the casino. The trip from the casino to the palace is only 2 kilometers. Not too far, but the silence between us makes it seem longer than it should. But to be honest, I'm quite enjoying this. The warmth from his back is quite enticing. I clear my throat, trying to break the awkward silence and hide the fact that my heart is beating a bit faster than usual. Girl, you are in love. That or you're just drunk. You regret saying yes to this? Now, because the alcohol is wearing off, I realize my request was very unreasonable. Min, son of the richest person in the country, undoubtedly grew up not having to do any hard labor, let alone carrying someone like this. To my surprise, he smiles. It seems like carrying me doesn't affect him at all. Of course not, Your Majesty. Being able to serve you is my biggest honor. Being this close, does this mean our relationship has now reached the next level? Girl, you... okay. I just trying to gauge his reaction. Yes, of course, Your Majesty. You are promoted to my best friend in the palace. Friend fucking soda. Good job. Good job. Min nonchalantly chuckles. Best friends, huh? I never thought about Min more than a friend until overhearing the conversation between the women earlier. There was something about possibly losing sight of Min and his silly antics amidst the chaos of the palace that makes my stomach feel uneasy. Does he only view me as a friend? And that rumor about him being good at that is that true? Your own husband friends you. How'd that work? I have no idea. That is so funny. I blush, catching my thoughts. How do I find out? How do I find out? Girl, there's only one way to find out if he's good at that. But I digress. My thoughts are consumed by curiosity about the women's conversation. I didn't realize we had already reached my chamber until the door creaks open. After placing me on the bed, Min helps to remove my coat and puts a blanket over me. All right, Your Majesty. Rest up. I will leave now. Literally, look around and find out. Literally. As he returns to the door, I tug Min's sleeves to hold him back. Oh, she said, Min, stay. My pardon? Stay here with me tonight. Oh my god. Red hue visible on his cheeks. Min clears his throat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. No, I shouldn't. You should get some rest. I don't want to bother you. Okay, he might be a playboy, but he's very gentleman. Like, he's very caring. Why do you look so scared? Aren't you the one who brazenly requests to spend the night with me all the time? Your Majesty, that's just for jest. I can't... Sit down next to me. That's an order. Oh, okay, girl. You're a little brave tonight. Okay. He hesitantly sits down on the bed, unable to make eye contact with me. The conversation I overheard from the woman in the casino earlier flashes through my mind again. I tilt my head at him, blurting out, "Jeez, is it true? The rumor about your skills in bed?" Oh, that is so awkward. How are you about to ask someone, "Hey, is it true that this is your skill?" Like, what the fuck do you expect them to say, dude? My pardon? Exactly. Excuse me? Min widens his eyes at my remarks. His blush deepens. Guess he's not best friend no more, is he? That's too direct. See, this is what happens when you get drunk. Don't drink, kids. Don't drink. Never drink. Not in this situation. My lord. Oh my god, I need my tea. What did you do that women all around the city know about your private matters and even spread the rumor that the Empress can't satisfy you? No water allowed? No! No, Miyu, I need my tea. I need my tea, Miyu. To be fair, it's still like really hot, so I can just leave it for now. I shoot him a cold glare. You said don't drink, not like that. You know what I'm saying. Don't drink alcohol, but you already know that. Your Majesty, Min stutters again. The drop of sweat of his head gets bigger. About that, yeah, all the rumors, you see, I'm the one who spread the rumors, and people start to go at it. I mean, like, I just wanted to seem cool to you, you know what I mean? Then perhaps you can dispose of that rumor by showing some affection to your wife tonight. Ah, girl, you are oh my gosh, she is testing him right now. Mans was so gentleman with you, and he was so gentle, so caring. And here we are. Here we are. Your Majesty, but we have never... Look at him. He's like stuttering. He's saying no. Like he's literally trying to politely say no, but he can't say no because you're the freaking Empress to him. Like, how are you gonna say no? There's the first time for everything, is there? I think you're still drunk, Your Majesty. Please rest up. I'm leaving now. This is gonna become smoky. We shall see. We shall see. Min stands up from the bed, ready to take off. Do you not like me that much? Do I look hideous to you? Look, girl, now you're just fishing for company. Okay, but I guess she just wants some company tonight. I guess that's what she wanted. Min halts and his eyes widen. He aggressively waves his hands in the air. No, your Majesty, I don't mean it like that. You're the most beautiful creature I've ever laid my eyes on. I mean, what else is he supposed to say, right? Even if I didn't come here to steal the royal recipes, oh, now that's his stealing recipes is, I mean, you know, that's cool. That's his hobby or whatnot. I would still marry you based on your looks alone. Not waiting for Min to finish his sentence, I forcefully pull him close and press my lips against his. Here we go. But let me just pour this tea real quick into my cup to make sure it dries a bit. I mean, dries a bit. Hello, to make sure it cools down a bit. Cause I feel like we will need to hydrate halfway or something. You know, she's drunk or whatever, so we need to make sure that she's all hydrated. And make sure I'm hydrated, because I'm going to read all of this out to you guys. Try up the tea. Alright. This also helps with the headache. Jesus. Oh my god. This is like the perfect weather to eat pho. And I'm really craving pho right now. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. He hesitates for a moment before kissing me back. His hand reaches for the back of my neck. I open my mouth to let our tongues collide against each other. Oh, Lord help me. Okay. She's that. Humphed. The spots where I made contact with him burns with an electrifying sensation. It's so intense, yet so soft. Like the scent of amber incense flowing through the room. Min breaks the kiss, catching his breath. His voice breaks all of a sudden. Your Majesty, please tell me what this kiss means. It's a kiss from someone who fancies you. Isn't that enough? It's a kiss from your freaking wife. Now, if you give me one good reason why you're not spending the night with me here tonight, I will let you go. I need my beauty sleep. It's very important to me, Your Majesty. Like, I just can't with you right now when you're drunk. Because, Your Majesty, with his breath still uneven, Min studies my eyes with an expression that I'm not sure is solemnity or desperation. I'm scared that I will fail. Fail? My original plan was to join your harem, so I would have access to steal the royal recipes, then leave the harem to start a restaurant business. I can't focus on my mission to run a business if I'm burdened with harem duties, and my heart is burdened with my feelings for you. Min loosens his collar. He loosens his collar, his voice almost strained. Hold up. Hold up. I need to put my glasses up real quick. And you're making it very hard for me right now, Your Majesty. Min briefly looks away before locking eyes with me. So that's his reason? I prick into a chuckle. Why so serious all of a sudden? How can an infamous playboy like you get so flustered in front of me like that? I'm just a woman after all. How can you compare these women with yourself? They were nothing special. But you are the most precious woman in the nation, and you are the only woman that intimidates me. And I like that. Yeah. Okay, man. You are on some kinky ass. Okay. Alright, here we go. He blushes again, amused. I reach out to sweep the strand of hair falling on his face. Why is this like... Is she leading right now? That's okay. How silly of you to think that you have chose between a consort and starting a business. Sub soup slurpers. Sushi! My man, welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Yeah, we just gotten into a very spicy soup right now, so you better strap on and get ready to see some sweet and spicy scenes, because this is a special like scene that we just unlocked. Okay, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. That definitely needed. Oh golly, hydrate while it's spicy. Indeed, thanks for the hydrate. All right, so thank you for the hydrate, because Miyu was like, no hydrating because you said no drinking, and I said I need this because we're gonna be very, very thirsty. All right, so we in her chambers right now. Min, aka the playboy with red hair, was like, baby girl, you're so cute and all, but like you need a rest. And then our queen is all like, no, bro, you gotta stay. You gotta stay and satisfy me. She said, I heard you were good at that, so are you gonna prove it? And he's like, you want me to do that? And she said, yes, here we are. I was just joking. Jeez, you can trick it. I'm just joking too, Mia, don't worry. And we're here, and you know, they kissed a bit, and then he was like, what does this kiss mean? Like, I'm literally here to steal the royal recipes to and then open my own restaurant. Like, that's my mission. That's why I'm here. I don't really care about being a consort. Like, you know, I don't really care about that. But now that you're tempting me like this, how can I do my job? And he said, you know, you're the only one for me. You're so intimidating, and I like that. And I'm like, man, you into some kinky ass shit, but okay, let's continue. Anyways, sorry, I had to recap a little bit. He tilts his head at me, looking confused. If you want me to tell Tang to pardon you from your harem duties so you can focus on your business. Change of plans, stealing attention, and her sleep. Exactly. And she's also drunk, by the way. She's a little tipsy. She's like full on drunk, but she's a little bit sober, but not really. But let's call it drunk at this point. I lean close to him, whispering suggestively into his ear. Why don't you put some effort into becoming my most favorite consort? Okay, yeah, she is. Min's eyes spark up as if the most brilliant idea he has ever heard. It's funny to me that he never even considered it as an option. For real? Does this mean I can steal your royal chefs too? No, that's all he cared about is food. And he just wanted those recipes. Like, girl, he is not after you, but I guess he's kind of into you. But like, his main goal was to steal the recipes and open up a restaurant and leave the harem. Like, that's just all he's doing. The gleam of mischievousness has returned to his face. He playfully tilts his head at me. Oh no, I think we just unlocked something. I think we just opened up a box that we shouldn't have opened up. Because now he's like, I never thought about that. I can do that? You're telling me that if I become your main favorite consort, I can have your royal chefs. He's like, I'm fucking locked in. It's game time. Shit, I'm scared now. Suddenly there's like a switch, you know? Oh god, I am so dead. Negotiating already. You're sounding more like a smart businessman now. I push Min onto the bed, startling him. Well, I'll tell you this. I start unbuttoning my high collar shirt. Her high collar shirt. Queen is queening. It depends on your performance. His eyes fixate on me. A big grin shines through his flushed cheeks. Oh, lord. I smirk, leaning down to kiss him. He unexpectedly flips me, pins me down to the bed. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, look, my boy. Hold on. He's been hiding all that? I didn't even know. He's been hiding all that. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. I'm crying. It's my allergies. It's acting up right now. Okay, hold on. All right. Let's continue before I didn't know Min was like that, but okay. Okay, all right, Min. He unbuttons his shirt with one hand, and one hand combing through his messy red hair. His grin, part innocent, part playful. It indeed become out red hot really fast. Yeah, oh my god. Then, Your Majesty, you'll be the perfect judge to verify the rumors about me. Oh my god, we just fucking opened up a Pandora box, and I think we're in trouble. We are in trouble now. We are so dead right now. Rumors? What are the rumors about you are there that I didn't know of? Min slowly hovers near my face. The rumor is that... His voice turns husky as he teases, whispering into me, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Okay, I think I know what he's trying to say. God. I have a very... My face burns upon hearing his whisper. I gotta calm down. Without waiting for me to react, he moves his lips to my neck and sucks on a sensitive spot. I bite my lips, trying not to let out. Oh god. Oh god. His warm hands slide into my undergarments while his soft lips guide around my waist. Occasionally, he would nibble on my skin, which sending shivers down the lower half of my body. Oh yeah, he's getting a taste. Oh god. I'm crying. Oh no, I didn't expect him to be like this. He's so forward right now. I'm drowning in a type of desire I've never felt before. Pure curiosity, pure lust. I reach out to touch his chest, but he catches it and brings it to his face, sucking on my thumb. My neighbor must think I'm fucking crazy right now, that I'm like screaming and wheezing and shit, not breaking eye contact with me. I can't hold back my uneven breath anymore. You've done this a lot, haven't you? His golden eyes roam over my whole body with a lustful glint. I look away, unable to bear its intensity. We haven't even started, Your Majesty. This boy be playing right now. I have a feeling that he moves close to my face again, but this time he puts his whole body on me. His whole ass body. His firm, bare chest presses against mine. He has a nice chest. My man works out. He's so good. It might be easier. He removes my shirt while speaking seductively. By the way, I have to mention that the monk Tam is watching this happen with us in the present, by the way. We are actually getting a glimpse of another universe of what will happen if certain things were to happen, if that makes sense. So we have to remember that we're watching this with Tam, the monk. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't want Tam to like watch the whole thing happen, but we're here and he's watching with us, and it's almost as if we're watching like a fanfic happening. I don't know what the hell, but we're watching because he has this, gem device that's like, hey, this could look into one of your universes that you might or might not have, and it's like, okay, let's look at it together, shall we? Alright, Tam. I think that's enough for you. You can go away now. I'll look it out on my own. He removes my skirt while speaking seductively. To become your most favored consort than I thought. He presses a kiss on my mouth. Wow. Ooh, wow. Wow. Meh. Me. Our kiss deepens, and we melt into each other in the stillness of the night. I have to admit, he tastes way better than his food. Oh my god, girl, you are... girl, oh my god. Hey girl, this is Magic AO3. Have a look. Exactly. Exactly, Sushi. Oh, I'm so dead right now. Oh, that's it? That's it? That's all we're getting? No, that's all we're getting? No! I thought there would be more! No, this is not fair. This is just a tease. V, if you're watching this, V, we want more of him. Can we please get like a DLC or something where we just do that? Like, can we just... V, this is not even a scene. It's literally like, it's so short. V, I beg of you, please. If you're watching this, V, please, can we make a DLC of just him and like him teasing us? Because this is too short. This is too short. I'm so sad. Chef, more please. Exactly. Oh my god. Out of every one of them so far, out of these two, Min is winning. Like, imagine if we would have went with Min, but of course the story doesn't go that way because, you know, it's not really like technically a dating sim because we end up with one person only, kind of, you know. So, oh my god, V, please make a DLC, please. The plate is empty. Where are the seconds? We only got the appetizers without the main meal. Without the main meal. This is not fair. We gotta unlock the last one. I think in order to do that, we have to continue the main story. So the main story, we actually finish. This is Vu's POV. We're going through it pretty quickly because we already know what happened in the main story, but because of that we were able to see Vu's POV and what he was doing that we didn't know in the main story. So this is kind of interesting. I'm back. We need the main meal. Exactly. And welcome back. I'm sorry, Sushi and Gato. Like, this is just a little taste, like, because I feel like we need more of Min. Originally, I was like, damn, Vu is, like, he knows what he's doing, he's smart, he's beautiful, he's elegant, you know, he's romantic, you know, and then there's Zui, which is like, Zui is so awkward and weird and just very, he can be very awkward, right? But he's like, he's kind of kind-hearted in a way, right? And then you got Min, the innocent playboy looking one. That's all like, haha, like, you look so cute today. Like, he says that so easily, like he's just flirting with you, but he's saying that as if he's drinking water. It's so natural to him. And then suddenly you just flip his switch and he's all like, are you lost, baby girl? Like, that's, he went from golden retriever to are you lost, baby girl? And you're telling me that we're only getting an appetizer round? V, please think about it. V is the creator of this game, by the way. Oh my god, I gotta ask V about this because I need more. We need more. Okay, we need more. You know, that was so short. That was just not it. It was too short for us. We need more. Anyways, well, I hope you guys liked a little bit of that, a little taste of that, of Min, you know, because kind of cute and all. Now we go back to the POV. Feel free to stick around, because we might find out things that we don't know about from the main story that we will find out about in the POV. And hopefully through the POV route, we would open up the last special scene with Zui. So stick around. I spent only a few days in Shanghai before deciding to return to Daviet. I used the money provided by the government to rent a modest room in Daviet's capital. However, I'm still banned from entering the palace, so I can only stay on a street close by. To be honest, the journey to Shanghai left me feeling drained and directionless. I found myself idling on the streets, practicing music in the afternoons and indulging in wine during the evening. The path forward seems unclear, and I'm unsure of what steps to take next. While wandering the capital streets, a conversation between two merchants catches my ears. "Hey pal, you don't look so good. Haven't been getting enough sleep again?" "Yeah, same old, same old. My application for a new business permit hasn't been approved by the regional officials." There's a reason for it. I can guarantee they won't be prioritizing trivial matters like business permits anytime soon. Why not? Between you and me, I'll share some juicy gossip. Since my son works with the regional officials, I've learned that the government is dealing with a much bigger issue. They're busy collecting signatures to overthrow the Empress. As we speak, she's already behind bars. The Empress is in jail? Shh! Keep it down. No one outside the government is supposed to know until the petition is complete. Let's not get into trouble, you know? Right. I guess they must have a good reason for keeping it under wraps. Have you seen those posters talking about her? I'm not sure why a woman like that should be running the country. Excuse me, merchants. Shame on you. Shame on you. Listening to the conversation, I feel lightheaded at the mention of Mai. Oh yeah, this is the part where he gets kicked out from the harem because, we were misunderstood. For the past month, no matter how much I try, I haven't been able to sort out my feelings for her. I constantly tell myself that whatever path we take, whatever decision I make, we can never be together. How can we? I'm heading down a vengeful path, regardless of the toll it will take on my body and soul. And she, ironically, looks identical to the person I'm seeking revenge against. I'm not even sure how long she'll stay here, and what fate has in store for her. Even if she stays here forever, I won't give up on fighting the real Empress to get revenge on Daviet. That's my destiny. I'm not meant for love. I don't deserve love. But why? Why does the forbidden fruit always taste so sweet? Why do I keep feeling this urge to do what I'm not supposed to do? To seek her and be close to her again. The only thing that keeps me sane these days is closing my eyes and playing imaginary scenarios in my head. Hey, Weeping, thanks for the stretch! Oh my god, Weeping, you just missed the spicy scenes. Oh my lord. You just missed the spicy scenes. We're back on VODS POV, by the way. Don't worry. You could probably look at the VOD again later. I'll tell you the timestamp for that. Emotional, damn it. Pretty much. But you know what? The spicy scene was about Min, the playboy. And let me tell you, this playboy, we accidentally flipped a switch on him. I'll just say that much. But we don't have enough of that, so I need more. Min, yeah, the Empress. Oh, it's because we unlocked a scene. Yeah, it was a spicy scene. It was really spicy. Yeah, not enough though. We needed more. That was more like an appetizer, Yep, but don't worry. I'll give you a timestamp to the VOD later, so you can just watch it. Because I was dying. You unlock more. Yeah, there's like one last one to unlock, and I think we have to technically play the whole POV in order to unlock it, probably. In another life, where I'm not the Prince of Shanghai, maybe we can get married, build a house together, or maybe we can put a plant along in garden. No matter where we are, no matter rich or poor, as long as I'm with her. Observing the merchants leaving, I heave a sigh. I'm hungry, bro. I ate dinner so early. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can order some food. What are you messing? Nah, I ate dinner way too early, like at 4. Hungry for more Chef Man? Hell yeah! I'm so hungry. We need more of him. I'm gonna see if we can get some food. It was early. It was mainly because I had this stupid headache, and I was doing chores for like a good half of the day without eating much, and so I ate some like soup, chicken soup stuff, and a pickle, and that's it. That's all I ate. So I did eat 2 boiled eggs in the morning, and that's about it. So it wasn't much. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know how you're feeling, but the allergies are killing me. That's not. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, I know it's late, but my body says I need food, so I'm probably gonna try that out. We'll see if it's not too late to order. Okay. Observing the merchants leaving, I heave a sigh. A resolute determination takes root within me. I'm glad you're listening to your body. Yeah. My body says, you better go get food or else your sinus will get worse. Or your headache will get worse. I must find a way back into the palace. Despite the murkiness of the situation, I need to see Mai. Perhaps there's a chance I could intervene and save her somehow. If the merchant's information holds true, I already anticipate a grim fate for her if the petition gains approval. Well, sir, sorry to tell you this, but it's true. History has shown that such situations often lead to desired consequences for the rulers. I can't bear the thought of my suffering. Just all I have left. I know of a secret path to the palace, and I'll take every precaution. There's no way I'll get caught. Alright, it's a good thing he knows the secret path. That's a good thing. 5 days till the murder. We are so close. We are so close. Oh my god. Do you think we'll be able to, like, finish up the POV? Hopefully. Hopefully we can. I got caught. Okay. Well, that was fast. Alrighty then. That's real fast. Official Tran guards dragged me across the sandy ground of the arena. Just this morning, after a brutal beating, he attempted to coerce me into convincing Mai to sign the paper, promising to spare my life in return. Naturally, I refused. It's a cheap trick, and truth be told, I don't anticipate Mai advocating for my life. After all the pain I've inflicted upon her, how could one justify trading her life for mine? Stop! I'll sign the paper. Her cry echoes into the airy emptiness of the arena, leaving my throat dry. Why, Mai? Why? Just moments ago, I was prepared to embrace death. Twisted as it may sound, a part of me believed that death would free me from the burdens of my fate. I would be simpler if Mai despised me too. Then I will feel less ashamed of myself. But now her sacrificing for me once again stirs up my turmoil. Don't know what to think anymore. Oh, this is the part. 2 days till the murder. After 2 days of what felt like an eternity, Mai has finally woken up. This is the part where, like, they're fine now. You know, they're saved. I chase after her in the rain to the gazebo. I want to apologize to her. Do you remember what I told you about the curse that I and Empress La Femme shared? Yes. During the execution, I witnessed the magic. It was real. All of it. The moment that I decided to sign the paper that day, the curse was broken. What? I suddenly feel cold, as if a winter breeze dashes across my bare skin. My world is flipped, upside down. So that means she's truly connected to the Empress. That means that when she's gone, The Empress will come back? Fear had kept me from truly exploring this notion before, but now... So in my timeline, the history books say that Empress the Femme was assassinated during the Prince Consort ceremony. Vu, I know this will sound crazy, but will you become my Prince Consort in 2 days? It feels like a lightning bolt flashed in the midst of a pitch-dark night, illuminating my path with newfound clarity. I know exactly what to do next. An opportunity to be in close proximity to the Empress, an elaborate ceremony with a gathered audience, a prime moment for an assassination in front of the entire court. Humiliating death for the Empress. After my returns to her world, and the Empress seamlessly takes her place, I will seize the opportune moment to strike. 2 good things will come out at once. Mai won't get hurt, and I will get my revenge. A smile plays on my lips. I can't even conceal the exhilarating surge coursing through my veins. Has fate finally shown mercy and granted me the perfect opportunity for my mission, surpassing anything I could have meticulously planned? Little did he know. Little did he know. One day till the murder. Alright, we're getting very close to the end of this, I think. This is our last night together. In the hushed stillness of the night, the only audible sound is the gentle rustling of the wind. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Sushi. I actually cried, like, at the end of this visual novel. For the main story. I was so invested. Then prove it. Prove to me that you are mine. Mai looks up at me. The twinkles in her eyes, both seductive and sincere, makes the heart rush uncontrollably through every centimeter of my body and mind. Hey! Good job on the first, Joe. Welcome in. Also, shout out there. Hope you had fun with your collab with She Turkey. Welcome in. Can't stop me. Oh, okay, alright. I can stop you. What am I stopping you of? Anyways, I don't get it. I feel like I can't breathe, almost trembling with anticipation. Yep, it was fun. Oh, okay, there you go. Nice. As you wish. This is the scene, the beautiful scene. Oh my god, the 2 lovers finally together. The desire I've held back for Mai all this time, like a summer flood bursting through a dam that has barely held its ground. The comparison is funny. Is pushing me to the verge of losing all control. I press my lips against hers and pin her down onto the wooden platform. But it's not just my physical desire, is it? Pent up inside me is also all the torment that I have gone through, all the shame I have for myself, all the loneliness I've experienced before her, and all the tenderness I felt after I met her. Oh, Master told me I don't have to mod because I do have a early morning. Oh, yeah, you don't have to. You have to do stuff early in the morning. You're fine. To Mai, perhaps our parting will simply be like another breakup. As she explained to me, that's what people in the future call it. Alright, as long as you get plenty of sleep, that's fine. But to me, this night is not just a farewell to her. It's a farewell to life. I already know what will become of me after I kill the Empress in the ceremony. I made peace with death, and I've faced death many times before. Yet, at a moment like this, when Mai is right underneath me, when the softness of her skin grazes mine, when her pleading voice is driving me insane, I suddenly am scared of dying. I want to live. Last time I went to bed, I miss Emmy. Oh. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, you can always, like, go to the VODS. She's still there, you know. Don't worry about it. Is it too selfish of me to desperately want to cling to her warmth? I want to prolong this ecstasy with her for just a little bit longer? After the climax, I rest my face against her collarbone. My breath labored, the sweet scent from her and the sensation of her lips pressing on my shoulder Bring me back to reality. What I want at this moment doesn't matter, because there's no comfort in the truth. We can't be together. It's kind of sad. They can't be together, but we all know that's not true. Oh. Alright, here comes the murder day. Yeah, it's a sad love in the end part of it, but don't worry, we'll see him again. During the prince consort ceremony, sweat continuously rolls down my neck as it's hard for me to remain calm. I'm filled with mixed emotions. I'm relieved that Mai can return to her world's safety, but I'm also overwhelmed by anticipation, knowing that my mission is on the verge of completion. In my mind, I've rehearsed countless scenarios on how to strike at the Empress, victories within grasp, so close that I can almost taste it. Just a few more minutes, and I'll experience that sweet feeling when I end the Empress's life, even though the satisfaction will be short-lived. Just a few more minutes, and I'll find release from this torment of fate that has clung to me relentlessly. Now, as a formal custom, it's time for the Empress and the Prince Consort to exchange a valuable object as the symbol of their commitment to treasure each other. Empress LaFemme, please go first. Mai puts the jade ring on my finger and smiles at me. I suppress my tears. This is it. This is the last time I will get to touch her. A man in the ceremony room's hallway suddenly storms in. He shouts and points directly at me. Your Majesty! The alleged dead Shangpai princess. It wasn't a princess. It was a prince, and he's alive. Oh no. Oh no. My heart threatens to burst, and I feel nauseous. How? I thought I had crafted the perfect cover, fooling everyone for the past 6 years. I believed I had devised an impeccable plan to assassinate the Empress today. Why? Why does he have to appear now? If only he had waited a few more minutes. A hysterical laugh echoes in my mind. Oh, fate. You have a cruel way of toying with me, don't you? Now all the torment I've endured over the past 6 years is about to be in vain, isn't it? Seize him! In a corner of my eye, I see Mai standing there, remaining motionless. She seems as shocked as I am. The spell would not be fully broken until that exact noon moment after I switch back, which means if I get injured before I switch back, the Empress will still get injured. A wicked idea takes shape. What if there's another way? What if I kill Mai? No, Vu, snap out of it. What are you even talking about? I love her. I came back for her. I was ready to face death for her in the arena. How can I even contemplate hurting her now? But I can't fool myself, can I? That was before I could confirm her connection to the Empress. But now, my life alone is worthless. If it was just me, I'd gladly give my life to her again and again. But it is my duty as a prince that we're talking about. It is the lives of thousands of Shangpai citizens, the lives of all my relatives, and the most importantly, the lives of my father and mother. I tremble. Does that mean I'm heading down that path once more? Of harming those who love me? Now harming Mai, the person who would die for me? I don't want to do that. Oh God, the dizziness overwhelms me. I feel like I might pass out. Everything's so blurry, I don't know what is right or wrong anymore. The archers are already moving. I don't have much time to make a decision. Suddenly, the conversation I had with the priestess while visiting the Shangpai garden flashes in front of me. So, young man, tell me, what would the prince do with this plant? But what if one can't tell if a decision is right or wrong? Then what should he do? The truth is, there is never a right or wrong decision. A decision is seldom entirely right or entirely wrong, even when guided by a moral compass. In fact, morality is subjective of what different groups of people consider acceptable. A decision in action is just that, neither exclusively right or wrong, and it can, at times, straddle both sides. There is no use seeking solace in a decision. Regardless of your choice, you'll live with a consequence for the rest of your life, whether they stem from the decision you made or the alternative choice left unexplored. So tell me, Prince Vu, what do you want to do with this apricot blossom tree? That moment, the priestess's words sent me into a haze. It seemed like she had long recognized who I was and was just playing along. And the priestess was right. Whatever decision I make now, I'll regret it. Kill Mai or let the Empress live. But there's one thing I understand all too well. I know what it's like living with the pain of thousands of champions. I know what it's like every time I glance down at my hands, I feel their bloodstain wet on my fingers, resistant to being wiped away no matter how vigorously I wash them. I'm willing to bear the pain of losing Mai, but I don't want the families of thousands of Shangpaians who died to continue to endure the same agony. If they find comfort and closure in my pursuit of revenge, then so be it. For the first time in my life, I genuinely feel the courage to fully embrace my title, the Prince of Shangpai. Then burn it. My pardon? Burn the tree. Who says it needs to be alive or tangible for someone to reflect on it and be reminded of fond memories? If the memories are truly special, they will live in our minds and even in death. And also, apricot blossoms thrive in humid climates, not in dry land like this. Forcing it to endure such an unnatural living environment for all these years might have been a bit cruel, don't you think? Yes,
Thank you for
Your
the
Highness.
follow.
Oh,
Welcome to the Crystal Cave.
Yuki, the ragdoll. Welcome in. Hello. Oh, you're German. Hello, welcome in, Yuki. Thanks for stopping by. Hello. Hi, my name is Chocola, and as you can see, I'm a Tarantula VTuber. And I love to play visual novels. I'm wondering if you're into visual novels as well. I also stream alongside with my brother, Vanilla Blue Bob. He is also a Tarantula VTuber, and we kind of take turns streaming, so if you don't see me, it's probably him. Nice to meet you, Yuki. And I hope you will enjoy a little bit of this visual novel. I know it's towards the end right now, but I do have videos, highlights that are saved if you're ever curious under visual novels. But this game is called Who Murdered My Empress? If you're curious about that. And yeah, we're basically at the very end where we have to see Vu make his decision. And it's a very hard decision indeed. And it's a very bittersweet moment, kind of like doing his point of view route in this visual novel. So sit tight, hang tight. We're about to go right into an emotional train. Vu, this is not you. Let me go. It's not too late to turn back. And now, I learned my third lesson about betrayal. Sometimes, betrayal is an inevitable result of making tough decisions. And the thing about tough decisions is that you don't have the luxury to pick and choose when to confront them. Instead, when the situation demands a decision, you must make it. I tighten my grip on Mai. The warmth from her body is so comforting yet so agonizing at the same time. But it doesn't matter what she says or does now. I have made my decision. I can't put this off any longer, Mai. There is a belief in Shangpai that when you are born into this world, your soul is already indebted to your parents. I'm using your life to pay that debt now. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, we're trying to figure out food situations right now. In the midst of something important. So yeah. Hope you don't mind me pausing just to be like, what food should I get? But I promise you, in the next lifetime and the lifetimes after that, I'll be forever indebted to you. If you stay still, I will make it as painless as I can. I thrust the hair stick into her chest with enough force to ensure she will experience the least amount of pain. She crumbles to the ground. Looking at Mai succumbing to death from above, I cry. Just like our bittersweet memories pierce through me, arrows from the archers go through my chest. The metallic tang of blood overwhelms my senses, filling my mouth as I fall down on top of Mai's body. If we can't be together in life, perhaps we can be together in death. As darkness slowly envelops me, in the depths of my mind, I see the giant apricot blossom tree, devoured by voracious flames. Its ashes ascend, creating tiny spectacles that twirl and swirl towards the sky. Man, that scene it hurt my soul. That scene hurt my soul. I cried during that scene when I first played it. I was like, oh my god, please not now. Blinding light flashes through my closed eyelids, compelling me to open my eyes. I thought I died. Is this a dream? Still disoriented, I reach up to touch my face, feeling the lingering heat from my tears. A growing ache in my head accompanies a sudden realization. Mai, have I truly gone through with hurting her? I sit up, burying my head in my palms. Wait, give me 1 second. A man's voice interrupts my confusion, calling out from behind. There you are. The man's brisk footsteps, accompanied by the jingling of what seems to be jewelry, approach me. I stand up and turn to face him, suddenly become aware of my surroundings. Clouds stretch across the ground, the horizon tinted with a pinkish hue from otherworldly amber sun rays. In the distance stands a peculiar golden-roofed palace. Where am I? You are late. He looks exactly like him too. I take a cautious step back, but he shows no sign of aggression. The man wears a strange dark outfit, adorned with heavy neck jewelry. His long, flowing purple hair sways gently in the wind. A rather dashing man, I'd say. Late for what? Wait, he has my face. Who are you? My name is Van. Don't be scared. You've been here before. Here, take my hand. Van Huey? My ancestor? He extends his hand, and for some strange reason, I trust that he's not trying to harm me. I reach out to touch his palm. The moment our hands connect, an incredibly strong sensation rushes through my entire body. My mind is flooded with not thousands but millions of images. I'm leading you our collective memories. I'm lending you, sorry. After he retrieves his hand, I drop to the ground, palming my chest. The sensation was so intense that it's hard for me to breathe. Within me are the memories of all our reincarnations for the last 3,000 years combined. The torment of my last life seems unbearable. It's nothing compared to the pain I feel now. For the last 3,000 years, I've lived different lives, but I always ended up betraying the person I loved. The person we loved. Now hurry up before you have to go. There's one thing you need to do. You know what it is. I nod, He points to a desk in the middle of the space. On it, a stack of papers, ink, and brushes away. Next to the papers, there's a wooden box. I sit down, dip the brush in ink, and started writing. For the last 3,000 years, it has become our habit to write a letter before moving on and store it in this box. As I finish this last stroke of the last word, a blinding white light slowly takes over the surroundings from afar. Van leans down near my shoulder. You know, I always thought that death was the only way to pay my debts to people. As the white light approaches near me, he smiles gently. But I hope one day you'll realize that you can pay your debts by living a good life. With that, the bright light envelops me. I close my eyes and let myself be taken away. In the depth of my mind, a yellow apricot blossom blooms on a slender branch, its color bright and hopeful. Beautiful, beautiful ending. He just we finished the story! We finished the final POV. Oh my god, we finished. Did we finish? I feel like we didn't get the last thing though. Or maybe it's this one, hold on. Maya observes the man seated across from her, a tightness settling in her chest. Okay, so this is after the whole story, by the way. After the whole, I literally just woke up from a coma. From the day of the museum where I got stabbed. And now my mother is trying to... Not my mother, my aunt is trying to set me up with someone. To date, because she's single. And she's like, okay, whatever. And so she went to this restaurant, which she found out that this restaurant was actually Min's descendants caring for the whole place. So Min opened up a restaurant and it lasted for that long. His whole family took care of it down the line. And she just found out. She even saw the calligraphy just framed on the wall for people to look at. And she's like, wait a minute, this is the restaurant that Min opened, this exact restaurant. Okay. Yep, we're getting food. Oh, one second. Okay. What you getting? Food. I'm getting food. We shall see what kind of food. I don't know yet, but I'm getting food. Something that won't go over my calorie count for today. To be fair, my calorie count is quite low. Due to me, not really having an appetite, unfortunately. She scours her expression, seeking for any sign that he recognizes her, but it doesn't seem so. Yeah. How can he bear such an uncanny resemblance to him? She wondered. Lost in her own thoughts, she fails to realize that she has stopped listening to what her date is saying until his concerned voice pulls her back to the restaurant. Doesn't he look familiar? Doesn't he look familiar? Hope it's good food then? Me too, I hope so too. Mai, are you okay? Yeah, so you said you were a teacher? Clearing her throat, she tries her best to conceal the turmoil within her and responds to him with a smile. Yes, I teach piano in the music academy. What do you do for work? Well, I am a pull. Hello, how are we doing today? Not able to finish her sentence. She is disrupted by a voice next to their table. It's the waiter. Oh lord. Vin furrows his eyebrows at the sight of the waiter, who he noticed to have been secretly eyeing his date for a while. Mai looks up, almost choking, when she sees his tall, familiar figure and his silver hair. I wonder who it could be. My name is Tuan Trung. I will be your waiter today. He said, baby girl, look at me today. This is what I look like. Okay, Vu looks absolutely stunning, but him in the present, damn. Something with like silver hair, white hair really gets me. And he has this whole ass tattoo going on, like, damn. What can I get for you? So yeah, we're seeing people. I was hoping to see like more people. Like Min, you know. But it's not Min. There are certain letters that you're meant to receive, but they just arrived a bit too late. Certain people that you were destined to encounter, but you crossed their path at the wrong time. But now, because you know how fate unfolded, would you have a change of heart? Tulele. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. He looks good in that shirt. He looked better without it. Oh, wait, who said that? Oh my god, sushi. Thanks for the hydrate and the stretch. Thank you. Wait, who said that? I wonder. Oh my god, it's him. Oh my god, wait, he's wearing a different type of shirt. As the moonlight in the countryside casts its ethereal glow upon me, I find myself lost in thoughts of you, my heart yearning for a connection that you have denied me in this lifetime. Though our paths may not have intertwined as I wanted, I hold on to a glimmer of hope that in our next life you may still let me love you again. That's him, by the way, in the past. Your faithful supporter, Tang. It's Tang! Oh my god, Tang is always like, he is simping for her so bad, even though she is such a, like, the actual Empress is such a bad person. I don't think we finished the last one. How do we open this? Moonlight on the beach. I mean, one must... Did we not experience all the deaths? I need to figure it out. Hold on. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna look at the guide real quick. We're gonna see. Because last time, I feel like I was trying... Guides to unlock special scenes. To unlock all 3 special scenes, you need 2 plays first playthrough. 2 playthroughs, so we have to go through 2 playthroughs. Start the game. Do a little playthrough. We go past that. Okay. This is where we skip it all. Skipping? Thank God for skipping. Chapter 3. We need to punish him in chapter 3. This one we don't matter, right? Follow him. Skip it all. This one. Skip it all. We're gonna ask you about the curse. Skip it all. I'm sure we got the first one, the punish him one. And the denying the calligraphy request. We got that one for sure. Okay, so that one we got. Oops. No, we go back. Right, skip. We're gonna deny the calligraphy request. That's the second one we need to do. Do that. Skip it all. Skip. I'm pretty sure we denied the calligraphy request for sure. I remember us doing that, but just in case if we miss anything, what is love, baby? Don't hurt me. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna make sure we get the last unlocked scene. Deny it? Okay. Fire laser! Sexy, welcome in! Oh my god, it's sexy! 5 months has passed, and then we die. Game over. That's it. That's the one. And then we skip it. Skip that. We're trying to do the very last unlocked special scene. Oh my god, you just missed a very spicy scene. Sexy. Accept the proposal. I think we did that before too, but just in case, we're gonna... Yep. We're gonna accept proposal. And this is where we fall. A skilled assassin killed us because we suddenly did all that. Oh, there we go. Special scene unlocked. We're going back. Hell yeah, baby. We're finished. We finished. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Holy moly. Oh my god. Are y'all ready for this? Because I am not. Okay, this is Dewey's Moonlight on the Beach special scene. Let's go. Finish like these. Please, Kayla. Choco Wi-Fi cut off? What is that? Oh wait, is your Wi-Fi cut off? Wait, what? Why is my Wi-Fi? Alright, Kayla, are you ready for a spicy scene? Actually, you missed a very spicy scene in the beginning. And I almost wanted to show you what it is, so... Child, are you aware that the time isn't solely... Okay, so he's... I think this is the same thing where he's showing us like a multiverse of it. Close your eyes. I'll show you another scene that you've never seen before. After the night Zui rescued me from Shanghai camp and helped me disperse the poison, we returned on our normal lives in the palace. But I'm not sure if I can fully convince myself that's how normalcy is supposed to be. It's gonna be spicy. Vu and I hang out less often, and for some reason, it seems mutual from both sides. He doesn't seek me out. Let's go, more magic, AO3, exactly, woohoo! Instead, spending most of his time in his room. And I don't feel that rush of excitement when I think about him anymore. Oh, that's so sad, you literally just pushed him away. Just like the music coming from an untuned zither, the melody of our feelings is sounding more and more off-pitched every day. On the other hand, Zui still lurks around the palace, attending the ceremonies and assisting me in court. acting like nothing happened. My Wi-Fi cut off as I redeemed vanilla laser. Oh, that's why I said hi again, because Wi-Fi cut off my entrance. No! I'm sorry, sexy. It's okay, I'll do another laser just for you. Where's the laser? Actually, I'll do one live for you now.
I'm a fire my laser. Do, 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 do.
There you go. That one's better. Welcome back. He is still the same person. The man that makes me frustrated with his sarcastic remarks and his closed-minded views about the world. The man who is clearly plotting something to harm me. But I can't figure out what his plan is exactly. Yep, I'm not the same. I've been losing sleep thinking about that frustration. Yeah, this scene right here. He looks so funny. I was like, yo, he looks like those Hawaiian bread rolls, but okay. I'm not sure what I hate more, him or my incapability to get that image of him shirtless laying underneath me in the cave of my head. Damn, he is a boomer. He's actually pretty young-ish, you know. And tonight is just another sleepless night like that. I take a long stroll in the garden to clear my mind. When I come back, a familiar figure in black is already waiting for me. Hey, I was about to knock on your door. Why are you out this late? My pulse kicks faster at the sight of Zui. Haven't seen each other at nighttime like this since that night. Hawaiian bread rolls? Have you seen Hawaiian bread rolls? The sweet rolls? The Hawaiian bread rolls? Look it up. Hawaiian King rolls. And you'll see why it looks exactly like Zui. Zui, I just couldn't sleep, so I took a walk. Why are you looking for me? I want to talk to you about something. What is it? Zui looks down at his foot tapping on the ground. Hesitation hangs in the air. Well, I want to say that. Let's run away together. My eyebrows curve into a deep furrow. What? Just you and me. Let's run away from the palace. We can find a peaceful place anywhere you like. We can start a new life and we can get jobs, any job, to survive. Or if you don't want to work, I'll work and provide for you. That's a man right there. That's a man. He said, let's elope and get the fuck out of here because people be cray-cray up in here. Wait, Zui, I don't understand. I know this is sudden. Perhaps you don't feel the same way about me. At least, not just yet. But I know deep down in your heart, you hate this place as much as I do. What if you... Oh. What if you and we can start fresh? We can... Wait. Zui, what are you talking about? Why? You know that I'm an Empress, right? Housewife Charco. No, it's the main character, not me. I know that you are not. What? I don't know who you are, but I have always known that you are not her. My senses reel in astonishment, like a sudden gust of wind that leaves me disoriented and shaken. My cover has been long exposed to him, yet he was still willing to play along? There's no way to play denial with him now. How? Well, very simple. The Empress I knew was cruel and cold-hearted. You, on the other hand, I don't care who you are, but I don't want to harm you. The housewife main character chuckled. Why do you want me to be a housewife so bad, huh, Kayla? Is that why you want to run away with me? Isn't that obvious? If you don't want to harm me, please tell me the truth. What exactly are you planning in the court? Are we running away from something? Zui sighs heavily. I'm sorry. That I can't tell you. At least not today. How can I trust you if you don't tell me the truth? What if this is just a trap you set for me? Please, you have to believe me. I have my reasons. Sushi. I promise. One day I will tell you, but you have to come with me. I swallow hard, trying to contemplate the situation. How can I leave the palace when what the hell? When the mystery will be unraveled right here at the heart of the palace in a month? But also, how can I say no when the pleading glint in his raven eyes is melting on me? Starting fresh isn't a good thing. Isn't it a good thing? What if I can and will escape the assassination by running away with him? Because you were talking about him being a real man when he said he'd just do the job if MC doesn't want one. Yeah, it's kind of cute that he does that. It's really cute. He's very responsible, though. Hurry! They couldn't have run too far. It's okay. You are here with me. Dewey signals for the horse to go faster. I hold on to him tight from behind. The guard has gone into the other direction. We're okay for now. He turns around, his voice unexpectedly gentle. Mai, are you okay? I'm okay. Thanks. It feels so strange hearing him call me by my real name like that. I guess I'll need to get used to it by now. Let's take a shortcut to the beach. It's a secluded area. The guards won't think anyone would dare to go there. Okay. Actually, I don't know. Zui halts the horse and tethers to a rock. Let's rest here tonight. We both sat down on the beach, letting our feet sink into the smooth, cold sand. At the beach, my man. At the beach. Okay. What's up with you and nature? How come any time we run away together, we always end up being outdoors? Last time I checked, being in a cave is actually indoors. Thank you very much. I scoff. Even now, his snappy attitude doesn't fail to annoy me. But I'm more annoyed that it excites me a little bit. Girl, you are in danger, and yet you're okay. Alright, you know what? Whatever. You know. Putting more wood into the burning fire, Zui turns to me. Beach episode? Exactly. Have you regretted running away with me yet? It's too soon to tell, isn't it? I suppose. Now, since I've officially run away with you, can you tell me what's going on in the court? Sorry. I can't tell you just yet. All I can say is I promise you'll be safe as long as you are with me. No, cave is outdoors because caves don't have doors. That's true. That's valid. And when I'm ready to tell you, I will. Even though I feel like I can trust Zui, his withholding of information makes me anxious. I need to find a way to uncover the truth as soon as possible. But before I'm able to delve into how, Zui wrinkles his forehead and palms his arm. Crimson streams from his sleeve drip on the sand. You're injured. I'm okay. It's just a scratch. His whole arm's cut up. It's just a scratch. Don't worry about it. He turns away, trying to smooth his expression. He must have gotten it from fighting with the Imperial Guards earlier. No, you're not. I'm fine. He wrinkles his forehead again, clearly suppressing his pain in front of me. No, I said you are not. Let me see. Zui hesitantly lifts his hand, letting me come closer. May I? Yeah, but a flesh wound, yeah, exactly. I slowly roll up his sleeve, trying to ignore the fact that my finger just grazed against his wrist. Zui looks away. It's a big cut. Let me patch you up. No, I'm fine. He snaps, annoyed. I shoot him a warning glare. If you don't let me treat your wound, I'll go back to the palace. Fine. Fine, you know best. Zui rolls his eyes and waves his other hand in surrender. I pull out the cloth bandage in my bag and start wrapping it around his arm. As I do, the only sounds around us are from the movement of the fabric and the gentle rhythmic ocean waves. Damn, lol. Yeah. I try my best to focus on wrapping the cloth to distract myself from how close we are and the warmth emanating from him. Zui clears his throat, seemingly affected by the awkward atmosphere like I am even under the pale moonlight. Rosy pink shows through his... You are taking too long. Oh, he's blushing. I wouldn't have to do this if you didn't hurt yourself, would I? I murmur, finishing tying the last knot. As do I. My hand accidentally grazes his bare forearm. Oh my god, like it's a big deal, girl. Come on now. The place where we touch sends an overwhelming wave of heat. As an instinct, I retreat my hand. I need a drink. Some tea. I retrieve my hand, trying to hide the fact that my cheeks are getting warm. I accidentally lock eyes with him. The reflection of the fire in his pupils plus the intensity of his gaze is too unbearable. I look away. All right, we're done. Feeling awkward, I quickly put the bandages back into the bag, still looking away. This is the tea. This is the tea. As I stand up, Zui grabs my wrist from where he sits, sorry. The hot sensation from his palm startles me. He stands up and pulls me in. His face is right above mine. Oh my god, here we go. What are you doing? He scrutinizes me with his eyes. Almost as dark as the ocean behind us, I gulp, not knowing how to respond. His voice, half angry, half excited. I wouldn't have to do this if you didn't look at me like that. Excuse me? This fucking tsundere, I swear to god. Oh my god. He lowers himself and crashes his lips against mine. Normally, I would have pushed him away, but I'm not sure if it's the tension between us for the last few weeks or the fact that his lips are so damn soft that makes me want to surrender. His tongue dips in to explore mine. The sensation from the tip of his tongue is moist and warm. Okay, girl. It's so intense that I almost forget that this man is my rival. We deepen the kiss, indulging in the sweet taste of our lips for a moment. He breaks away from me, panting. Hey yo, I'm telling you. Let me just say, there's another scene that we played in the beginning of the stream, and that scene is even more spicy, but unfortunately, it was very short. That's for winning the cabin bet in court, mocking my strategy in front of Tongue. He sighs and looks at me again. His expression lies between lust and vulnerability, as if he's waiting for my reaction. Startled, as I am about the kiss, I'm also relieved. So for all this time, I wasn't crazy. The tension between us, the curiosity of what bodies feel like against each other, he feels it too. It means that I don't have to hold myself back anymore. I smirk, shooting him a challenging wink. And the time I won the drinking bet in the gambling house, what are you going to do about it? Amusement sparks in his eyes. He places his big hand on my collarbones, almost grabbing my neck. Oh my god, this man is freaking! Oh my god! Okay. He whispers in my ear. I know exactly what to do about that. He grasps my face and forces my lips to meet his, this time even more ferocious than before. His other hand efficiently unbuttons my shirt. Just like the free sample as Costco's spiciest short. We drop to the ground, letting the cold sensation of the white sand and the warmth from our body overwhelm us. I must admit, I've thought... Zui speaks in between kisses, his hands not stopping to caress me. About doing this to you for a long time. Oh my god! His breath becomes more urgent and his hands become more impatient every second. He moves on top of me, trying to pin me down to the sand. Okay, Zuri, okay. I still like men's art a little better because, you know, men, but like, you know, oh, give me 1 second, hold on. I'm back. We got the food. What the hell? Sand everywhere does not sound comfortable. He speaks truth, man. Min wins just based on location alone. On the beach, sir? No, thank you. That's not fucking on the beach. Sandy's spicy times does not sound pleasant. Don't do it on the beach. I don't know if this sound will help you at all. Like dry particle lubricants are for heavy machinery, not for getting out of heavy. Sand isn't comfortable in the first place. I love it how you guys are having a whole ass debate on that. Thank you. I didn't know this became a whorehouse. Look, Echo. Playing this game, you already know we're whoring. Okay? We're simping like there's no tomorrow right now. And you came at the right time because this is a spicy ass scene right now. Welcome in, Echo. Oh my god. Oh god. But of course, just like our encounters in court, I can't let him win too easily. I grab his face, restraining him from kissing me. She said, nope. I'm concerned. I accidentally muted myself. Alright. Let me pick your brain real quick, Choco. Don't worry about it, it's a game. Not so fast. What are you doing? With his breath strained, he looks at me. I want you to say out loud that I am better than you in every aspect. Drinking and politics. No way I'm doing that. He tries to get away from my grip to kiss me, but I restrain him again. No, not until you say it out loud. I give him a smirk, pretending to not notice his impatient breathing. It's fun to watch him struggle like this. He swallows hard and speaks with barely audible voice. I know it. Fine. I admit you are better than me. Aha, you missed the last half of the sentence. Gosh, I hate you. Maintaining my smirk, I tilt my head at him in anticipation. I admit you are better than me in every aspect. Drinking and politics. Now what? Now what? Are you satisfied? I'm not doing that. The only thing I'm doing God. He's like, no, he's not really good at that. He's not really good at sweet talk. That's not really his thing. Indeed. Now. Oh my god. I soften my hand from the restraining position and start twirling his strand of hair teasingly. Where's his strand of... Where is it? Strand of hair, but I don't see his strand of hair. We just need to see who is better in bed. Yeah, girl, but not on the sand. Ow. It's not comfy like that. Zui shakes his head and chuckles. Gosh, I really hate you. That's why. He moves up to kiss me again. Yeah, we're like, where? Where's the hair? It's all wrapped up. This time so forcefully that it's hard for me to grasp for air. I need to silence you. His lips hungrily trail along my exposed neck and shoulders. He moves his hand possessively on my body, touching all my sensitive spots while still kissing me, not allowing me to say another word. The breezy wind caresses our exposed skin, and the moon bathes us in soft melt while our bodies intertwine with movements that mirror the rhythmic waves crashing against the cliff. I give out a faint chuckle in between kisses. Now I understand why you like the outdoors so much. Just like that, we indulge in the blurry line between rivals and lovers until dawn comes. I still like Min's a lot. Min's special scene is much more hotter. Okay, Weeping, Kayla, Echo, are you guys here? If you guys are still here, let me know if you want to see Min's special scene. Because he is so fucking snazzy. Let me tell you, I could do it again. I could show you guys and read it to you again because I was laughing, I was dying, I was like, oh my god. You kinda do. Okay, I'll do it just for you, Kayla. I'll do it for you. Not for me, of course. I already did it once. I'm just doing it for you guys, okay? Alright? Alright, guys? Alright, so this is the gem that lets us see an alternative universe, blah blah blah. Let's take away to see. Okay, so this is Min. This is the part where he takes us to see Big Beard, and this is also the part where Vu isn't with us. And remember that gambling scene where we get to gamble with Zui? So we gotta go past this part. We gambled with Zui, and he got super drunk. We got super drunk. We're like hurling, vomiting, doing all that shit. And you know, Min was like, no, we cannot see Big Beard in this condition. You need to go home. And we're like, oh, we're so drunk, like, carry us home. And he's like, we literally came here in a carriage and you want me to carry you home. And then we're drunk, so we're like, no, do it, I want you to carry me home. And then he's like, fine, I'll carry you home. And then from the streets, you kind of hear like these women talk about how like playboy he is and how good at bed he is and all that shit, you know? Like, and then of course our MC overheard that, and she was kind of jealous, where all these women are like, oh my god, I can't wait till Min comes out of that, like, you know, where he's no longer the consort because he's too good for that. Like, he's too good for that Empress, right? And then Min's like, okay, I am a gentleman. I might be a playboy, but I will treat you well, and I will make sure you're back to your chambers, because the only reason why he even thought of being a consort, thank you for the hydrate, was to steal the royal recipe. He wants to steal the royal recipe and open up a restaurant of his own. That's literally his whole mission. He doesn't even care about being a consort. He's like, I'm just literally there to steal the recipe, and that's it. Preemptive thirst quench. Thank you, Sushi. All right, here comes the part where it gets saucy. As he turns to the door, I tug Min's sleeves to hold him back. Min, stay. My pardon? Stay here with me tonight. Red hue visible on his cheeks. Min clears his throat. No, I shouldn't. You should get some rest. I don't want to bother you. Why do you look so scared? Aren't you the one who brazenly requests to spend the night with me all the time? Your Majesty, that's just for jest. I can't. Sit down next to me. That's an order. He hesitantly sits down on the bed, unable to make eye contact with me. The conversation I overheard from the woman in the casino earlier flashes through my mind again. I tilt my head at him, blurting out, "Is it true, the rumor about your skills in bed?" Because we're slightly drunk still, okay? So she's really aggressive right now. She's being really brave and doing all that, you know. My pardon? Min widens his eyes at my remarks. His blush deepens. What did you do that women all around the city know about your private matters, and even spread the rumor that the Empress can't satisfy you? I shoot him a cold glare. Your Majesty, Min stutters again. The drop of sweat on his forehead gets bigger. Why he blushing? Why is he blushing? Good question. Then perhaps you can dispose of that rumor by showing some affection to your wife tonight. Your Majesty, but we have never... There is a first time for everything, isn't there? I think you're still drunk, Your Majesty. Please rest up. I'm leaving now. Min stands up from the bed, ready to take off. Do you not like me that much? Do I look hideous to you? Min halts, and his eyes widen. He aggressively waves his hand in the air. No, Your Majesty, I don't mean it like that. You're the most beautiful creature I've ever laid my eyes on. I'm gonna... Oh, there is an ad break, but I'm gonna see if I could cancel that. Even if it didn't come in to steal the royal recipes, I would still marry you based on your looks alone. Not waiting for Min to finish a sentence, I forcefully pull him close and press my lips against his. He hesitates for a moment before kissing me back. His hand reaches for the back of my neck. I open my mouth to let our tongues glide against each other. Can't believe he said creature. Indeed, he really did say creature. The spots where I make contact with him burns with an electrifying sensation. It's so intense, yet so soft. like the scent of amber incense flowing through the room. What is this game? Okay, you came in at the right time. Literally before the whole spicy scenes happen. Bro, you came in at the right time. And we have K. Nope, I'm gonna not. Wait for it, K. Wait for it, okay? You haven't seen anything yet, alright? Hold on a sec, give it a bit. Your Majesty, please tell me what this kiss means. Look how innocent he is right now. Sexy, hi. Don't question it. It's a special scene. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Don't worry about it, sexy. Don't worry about it. Just let it happen. It's a kiss from someone who fancies you. Isn't that enough? Now, if you give me one good reason why you're not spending the night with me here tonight, I will let you go. Because, Your Majesty, with his breath still uneven, Min studies my eyes with an expression that I'm not sure is solemnity or desperation. I'm scared that I will fail. Fail? My original plan was to join your harem so I would have access to steal the royal recipes, then leave the harem to start a restaurant business. I can't focus on my mission to run a business if I'm burdened with harem duties, and my heart is burdened with my feelings with you. Min loosens his collar, his voice almost strained. And you're making it very hard for me right now, Your Majesty. Min briefly looks away before locking eyes with me. So that's his reason. I break into a chuckle. Why so serious all of a sudden? How can an infamous playboy like you get so flustered in front of me like this? I'm just a woman after all. It's hunger. How can you compare those women with yourself? They were nothing special. But you are the most precious woman in the nation, and you are the only woman that intimidates me. And I like that. Okay. Can't take him seriously. He blushes again. Amused, I reach out to sweep the strand of hair falling on his face. Pun intended? Cause, yep, exactly. How silly of you to think that you have to choose between being a consort and starting a business. Restaurant? Yeah, so he wanted to open up a restaurant because he really likes cooking. So, and his dad is like a businessman, so they're pretty rich in a way. They do all the tradings and stuff, and yeah. He tilts his head at me, looking confused. If you want me to tell Tang to pardon you from your harem duty so you can focus on your business, I lean close to him, whispering suggestively into his ear. Why don't you put some effort into becoming my most favored consort? Min's eyes spark up, as if it's the most brilliant idea he has ever heard. It's funny to me that he never even considered it as an option. Hey, at least the guy has hair this time. Oh, let me tell you, he has something more than hair. For real? Does this mean I can steal your royal chefs too? The gleam of mischievousness has returned to his face. He playfully tilts his head at me. Ah, negotiating already. You're sounding more like a smart businessman now. I push Min onto the bed, startling him. Well, I'll tell you this. I start unbuttoning my high-collar shirt. It depends on your performance. His eyes fixate on me. Oh my god, there's an incoming ad break. I'm gonna try to dismiss them for a bit. A big grin shines through his blushed cheeks. I smirk, leaning down to kiss him. He unexpectedly flips me and pins me down to the bed. Our baby boy Min be looking like this because we accidentally opened the Pandora box like that. We flipped the switch, bro, and this is what he looks like after the flip is switched. Yep. He unbuttons his shirt with one hand and one hand combing through his messy red hair, his grin, part innocent, part playful. Then, Your Majesty, you'll be the perfect judge to verify the rumors about me. Rumors? What other rumors about you are there that I don't know of? Min slowly hovers near my face. The rumor is that his voice turns husky as he teases, whispering into my ears. I have a very... My face burns upon hearing his whisper. Without waiting for me to react, he moves his lips to my neck and sucks on a sensitive spot. I bite my lips, trying to not let out a moan. His warm hands slide into my undergarments while his soft lips glide along my waist. Occasionally, he would nibble on my skin, which sends shivers down the lower half of my body. I'm drowning in a type of desire I've never felt before. Pure curiosity, pure lust. Oh, Casanova. Oh my god. I reach out to touch his chest, but he catches it and brings it to his face, sucking on my thumb, not breaking eye contact with me. I can't hold back my uneven breath anymore. You've done this a lot, haven't you? His golden eyes roam over my whole body with a lustful glint. I look away, unable to bear its intensity. I see the rumors are true. My god. We haven't even started, Your Majesty. I have a feeling that... He moves close to my face again, but this time he pulls his whole body on me. His firm bare chest presses against mine. It might be easier. He removes my skirt while speaking seductively. To become your most favorite consort than I thought. He presses a kiss on my mouth while entering me. Our kiss deepens and we melt into each other in the stillness of the night. I have to admit, he tastes way better than his food. And that's it. We just got a little bit of the appetizer. And that's it. Okay. God, Kate, entering with the fucking emote. I'm done. I'm so done. And there you have it. We have finally finished Who Murdered My Empress with all of the POVs and all of the special scenes we have all unlocked. And we have successfully finished the whole game. If you guys are interested in this game, it is available on Steam right now. And I'm gonna say, weeping, what the fuck? Why? Okay. Like, more chili oil chef. I literally was like, V. So, the creator of this game, her name is V, the game developer. If you're seeing this, V, can you please make more, like, some DLC about Min? Because suddenly, I'm really into Min. Because, like, we love Vu, but, like, Min was so mischievous. Oh my god. It's so fun. It was so fun. You guys will not be disappointed with the flow of this game. Because I've played a lot of visual novels. And, like, this one is done so well. It's written so well. The pace is also very, very good. And I feel like the price is very reasonable as well. There isn't voice acting, but again, a visual novel doesn't have to have voice acting, but I really enjoyed it. The characters are so different, and each of them have different feelings for Mai, and I really enjoy it. So, some of you guys probably already see me rave about this game a lot. That's why I keep coming back to this game, and I'm glad that I was able to finish the whole game by today. So, and all the, you know, get to see all the special scenes. I'm glad you guys got to see the special scenes. Thank you for the stretch, by the way. I forgot to stretch. I need to be cleansed. Don't worry, everyone. This dinner needs some of that good spice. Loads up Who Murdered My Empress. You got it. You're right. So, yeah. That was Who Murdered My Empress. And if you guys like to take a look at it, feel free to go on Steam and look it up, because, like I said, you won't be disappointed with how the story goes. I give this a 10 out of 10. And V, please make the DLC for Min. Oh my god, I would like to see more of Min. Jeez, we need more of Min. He is chef's kisses. Alright, I know there's an ad break coming, so we'll be right back after the ad break in a few seconds. In the meantime, we can see who we could raid. I feel like it's the perfect time. We finished it at the perfect time. I am too, Lamau. Oh man, yeah, it's great. Yes, I'm making a Steam account. Sushi, do you not? Oh wait, that's right. Sushi doesn't have a Steam account. You have to have a PC though in order to play it. But if you get a chance to, for sure, definitely. Yeah, yep. All right, let's see. We're gonna go to. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move myself over here, and we're to see who we could raid. Oh, the ad break is in progress. Oh lord. Oh man. I'm glad you guys were able to sit with me with all these sit through this whole spicy scene with me. I feel very honored to be the one reading it out to you. It's great. She has lived mostly offline, so she is a certified grass toucher. You are a certified. Yeah. I feel like you would enjoy this game. Since it's a visual novel, it's not like an action-based game or anything, but anyone can enjoy a visual novel, you know. All right, let's see who we could raid. The next story, who raided my Empress. God. Actually, the cool thing is, V is actually in the process of making another game, another visual novel, and she is quite excited about working on this one. So I am just like I absolutely cannot wait to see what she's going to bring to the table. With Who Murdered My Empress being this good, I really wanted to see like what she's gonna do for her next game, and like it's so cool to find her on TikTok randomly and know of her game. Like I literally came upon her TikTok really randomly, and she was, you know, advertising her game, saying like, oh, this game will be out soon, like if you like this and this, you might look into it, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yo, this game is cool. And so like I can kind of see a little bit of her development of the game as I follow her TikTok. And she's so fun, and she's really kind, and she's so creative, guys. She's so creative with her stories and the plot twists and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed the visual novel a lot, and I cannot stop raving about it, because to me the most important thing for a visual novel, for me to like love it, you know, personally, of course I don't speak for everyone, but personally, if you can get me with the pacing and the plot, I'm hooked instantly, you know. Mr. True, welcome in. I'm surprised that she hasn't asked you like being again. I'm not a voice actor in any. No, there's no way. I'm not professional like that. Yeah, you're Mr. True's late. It's okay. Mr. True probably just woke up. Good morning, Mr. True. But yeah, I just cannot wait. I cannot wait. But I also heard that she may add some stuff to Who Murdered My Empress. I'm really hoping you would add like a DLC of Min, please. Please, V, I beg of you, please put Min in there a little bit more. Oh my god, we love him. He suddenly became really hot. Okay. Okay. All right. So now, since we're back from the ads, we shall check out who we could raid. Let's see. You know what? I feel like we should definitely say hi to Aries. If you don't know Aries is a harpy lady. Absolutely beautiful harpy lady. Also a very good artist. And she comes up with very interesting puns and jokes, and our community loves her. Aries is so beautiful. So let's say hi to Aries. You missed a spice. Mr. True, you missed so much spice. I even did it twice. I unlocked a special scene and then I played it twice. One in the beginning of the stream and one at the end of the stream. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all right. Okay. There's always the VOD if you're always curious, Mr. True. All right. Let's say hi to Aries. Let's say Choco Spooderade as per usual. Choco Spooderade. And put the little hearts there. Like that. Ooh. And then what we'll do is we'll get ready for the raid. Alright. Hey, sexy.
Hello.
Thanks for the stream. Sexy's like, hey, caps lot. Thanks for the stream. Well, thank you for coming by. Thank you guys for coming by and spending time with me and finishing this visual novel, Who Murdered My Empress, with me. I am truly very satisfied with the ending of this visual novel on both POVs, and I really hope you guys give Who Murdered My Empress a chance. The creator is also on TikTok if you want to follow her, if you have a TikTok, to see her progress. It's great. And she also has a Twitter, so don't be shy, look into it. And I hope you guys had a very, very good time zone, night, or morning. It's been fun. It's been spicy. It's been sour. It's been sweet. But right now, it's a little bit bitter because I have to say bye. But that's okay. We'll be back soon. And we'll see you very soon. Bye, guys.